microphone. I get a distinct feeling it just moved on its own. No. Let me see. Late for 5 minutes. It is not acceptable, but acceptable. Does that make sense? No, let's close shit everywhere. And while I do so, I see the cockroach is right to me. God damn it, I missed the Chronos. He was like, let's play some at I can already promise that I would play some Yakuza today, so that's kinda not how I roll, I suppose. Not good. I need to get a bit more up on speed with that, I suppose. But it's so hard. But I should probably get into the habit of actually looking up Discord before we go live. That could solve some trouble for me. Yes, it could. Somebody watched my video. Like one of my Elden Ring videos, apparently. For precisely 33 seconds, according to YouTube. Well, YouTube, if you say so. I will assume that is so. So, why is this so loud today? Probably because my sound setting is fucked like an internet. Never a dull day. Never a dull day. That's what I was gonna say. Friday, Saturday. God damn it, I have to think about this, but I can't while I'm doing 3 things at the same time. I'm not that good. Probably should know that I'm not that good at doing things simultaneous. Now, I shall give YouTube a second to load, because YouTube once again decides to be the slow one. Shame on you, YouTube, when even fucking Twitch is faster. Yeah. Video please give me a thing. Now, smartphone, are you silent? No, we are silent now. Good. So now, technically speaking, we can go smack tip into it, because today, as I kind of said, we're gonna play some Yakuza. I made the fucking sound nicer. There's some good music on in the background though. Actually, no, it's not good music, just fun music, because this is Deutsch. From Rammstein. I don't know, I've randomly found it somewhere. I was like, okay, let's go to this to it, and I was sitting like, this is kind of cute. Now then, we're back. Look at that, we're back with more Yakuza. Well, last time we did cool things, carried a lady and did some side questing basically. Bled all over our cool shirt, and then, you know, white shirts are really, really well suited to carry bleeding people around. And, well, we got a bit of a clue to find out what the fuck is going on and why people are randomly trying to snipe us, basically. And, well, we were sent here, so this guy, well, that's basically where we ended it, so I'm assuming I was right. When I was making the title for this particular stream, I was sitting there and was like, it's never gonna be so easy. We're not just gonna go over there, go in there and get the information we need. I'm sure we're gonna have to do some nonsense before, don't we? And lo and behold, I was right. I do like being right. Yes, we've heard invitations. Where do I get my invitation then? Yeah, it's disgusting, isn't it? Even they don't want me in there. God damn it. Junker? Which stage? I know what a Junker is. Junker, Junko, and Jungen. No Junkers though. My interest has faded. Overkitcher, you say? I'll have you know, I'm a bit of an expert myself. Lucky soda. And a boss soda. I would like to have one boss soda, please. Not the Hugo Boss soda. Ah, Hugo Boss. Such a nice little company that totally likes to forget the fact that they were at some point very, very involved with the fucking, designing a few Nazi uniforms, let's just say. Did we? Well, no, we never did any bad during that time. Where was your company? What was it doing? Nothing. We were peacefully protesting against the Nazis. Yes, very much so. Well, the truth were like, yes, silent all of that. Here's your uniforms. Now pay me, please. This does every company. You know, people like to call companies heartless, and quite in fact, they are. Companies do not have a heart. Companies are just constructs. They are there to generate money. They can get a big job, like designing a fucking uniform for fucking Nazis, and get a fucking nice amount of money out of that. Wait, Jogger. Snack me one of them prizes, you say? A kitty catch. Come on, the red one. Okay. Sure. I can try. I wonder how you get addicted to fucking UFO catchers. I would lose my fucking patience so fucking fast with this. At some point I found out how to move the camera. Yeah, like this. It doesn't really help. I misclicked. I fucking misclicked immediately. Hey, maybe this is for the better. Grab it. Got to grab it. Grab the kitty. Fucking kitty, I hate you already. You're disgusting. Random aggression against poor kitties. Yeah. Fuck you too. Okay, this. That voice in the breadcrumbs. yes. This is gonna be pain. Also, do you hear that coughing? That is one of the main reasons why I was 5 minutes late, because for the last 5 minutes I was sitting like, I died. Things I didn't. Otherwise I couldn't be playing Yakuza. I know, if UFO catcher would be the first thing we do today, I would maybe have chosen differently. Well, I failed another kick. Don't give me any jingles, machine. Man on a mission. Just a man on a mission. I just want to get shit done. But then there's you. It's the most unsuccessful one yet. You know, the one thing I really hate is the fact that when I lose, I can't actually skip. That would be a nice function. Like, look, I didn't get it. It just let me quit my turn, please. Maybe like this. Just grab the fucking kitty. Okay, that thing is just as hellish to catch. I'll have to say that much. It's really just as hellish to catch. Not that many catch in the mother, but this is not nice. Just grab it around the neck, for fuck's sake, and put it up. Come on, UFO catcher. You would assume they had to be, you know, easily catchable. Would be fucking wrong though. God damn it. Wasting all my money. That's how people get pretty addicted to fucking epic games. Ugh. Fuck's sake, I'd rather play a gacha game. At least then I can blame fucking unluckiness and stuff. Okay, maybe if you go for the more back kitty. I don't know if this is going to be more successful, but I have hopes and dreams. My hopes and dreams have shattered. What the fuck do you give me the fucking red kitty thing? Yes. Shut up, woman. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna pretend I know what I'm doing at least. Let me come on, I've got many prizes here already. Yes, yes. This is truly one hell of a definition of bloody cane, Joe. Now, stuff like this is precisely the reason why you need skip functions and stuff to make things a bit faster, because if you don't, people would just get disgusted. You know, like, how much of this crane is disgusting. I'd like to skip it. There's no skip button. There's no fucking skip button. I just had a fucking skip button. I don't think the back kitty is actually catchable at this point, honestly. I have high doubts that we'll never get successful with that. Like, yes, please, be annoying. Disappointed little clicking noise basically when he's empty. He's sure disappointed, that little crane. He tries his best to catch something. And then he does that, and we're sitting there like, are you sure he's trying his best? Are you sure he's not trying to fuck with you? Because it seems like he's fucking with you harsh. That's my sort of game. I'm not so good at this. This is not my forte. I managed to gently caress its ears. The start. Or maybe if I push it from the back, brutally, harshly, might be able to move it forward a bit. It does seem like it doesn't really want to move forward now, doesn't it? This kitty is not for capture. This kitty is a free kitty. I've moved it a bit. The cancer's catching up to me. I really don't know what would be a good angle to fucking capture this thing with, because it doesn't seem to have a good angle to capture it. If I at least had something like shadows on the ground that I could maneuver, it doesn't look like it actually a bit easier. So basically right now I have to do fucking jet. Can't you not just go down completely, fucking claw? Is that too much to ask for? I don't think we need to try catching that one. Maybe the front kitty has moved a tiny little bit towards where I needed to be. Like maybe, potentially, yeah. I'll never give up. I'll never give up. Mostly because, you know, I'm kind of forced to do it for the best. That was a very promising move there. Come on, you catcher. Getting fucking close here. We can do this. Still have dreams. Dreams, I say. Okay, I managed to separate them again. That is not good. I should have moved it to the right a bit, and then now I'm moving it back to the left again, basically. Oh, this feels disgusting. This really... I don't think I ever had that much trouble getting what I wanted from the fucking... Well, actually, let's not try. I had once trouble to get things from the UFO catcher. I remember that much. was a while ago, to be fair. I think it was in Yakuza 0 that I tried to get something. Okay, can I actually tell the fucking lady that I wanna reset those things? Because I don't really think we have fucking choice here. I mean, look at that. That is not what we like to call a fucking success story now, is it? Maybe there's a certain strategy to it. If there is, I fucking don't know. I mean, I'm sure there is. What I can tell you is that that is fucking cancer to catch. Just one lucky fucking break. Yes! Oh, did you see that movement? Oh, tactic, my friends. Oh, tactic all along. That's what I was aiming for. I just pretended to be upset. The fact was all a larger strategy. Fuck you, game. I'm not gonna play you any longer. Nice job, my ass. This took fucking long. Get more time in the wind, but name. A million of years ago, her name was Junker. Name changes to Junkers and made planes. Totally became German, by the way. No, you don't really just randomly go up to a guy and it's like, hey, I have 5 million I could borrow. But that works. I mean, that's a fair assumption, honestly. Well, fair point. Okay. Would give it an episode or so of watch, if that were serious. You were like meh to generic go fuck yourself. Happens quite often these days, I can tell you. You have to catch me first, you idiots. Huh? And I just escaped. I'm your worst nightmare. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah.
I'm actually for once not fucking around. I'm actually doing some good. Shut up. Can't decide who to hit. Just hits everybody. Down he goes. Good job. Get over here, bitch boy. Pretty much. He's trying to be gay about it. gets okay pissed in the face. Don't hurt me. I don't like that. I'm not into man. I'm sorry. Merci, merci. I will not have mercy. Aha. Someone by the river. Tucked away, lady. I'm on an important mission to save the peoples. Well, little peoples in this case. Where is the little lady? Where is the little lady? Yo, red guy. Oh, look at that. It's the strategy mamba. Hello there. How are you? The little strategy mamba himself. Look at it. Look at it. Well, it is most definitively a cat. Apparently, we have saved the kitty. That's... I mean, I guess... It's not always need to be, you know, human kidnapping. Sometimes catnapping is apparently also a thing. Actually, I want to see the idiot who tries to kidnap my kitty. For one thing, I'm gonna get angry about him, and you're not gonna really meet me when I'm that fucking angry. B, the kitty is very, special. He doesn't like strangers. Let me put it like this. The last time I had a lady over, you know, for obvious purposes, the kitty was, rather busily trying to scratch her out of the apartment again. He looks at her, goes closer, she's like, I can pet the kitty. And then he's like, scratch. He's a bitch about it. You have to love him for that. Am I supposed to meet the guy here? Guy. That's a little such. You want to see a cool game? Easy mode. Let's make a good way to get female company though. Kitties are pussy magnets, basically. Surprisingly enough, I know. But not my kitty. My kitty doesn't like strangers. Anyone he doesn't like, he's got to bite and scratch. Even if they feed them. Still don't know how this game actually works, but I don't give a shit. Confirm, view, LG, increase, decrease. Look at me. I'm brutally pissing him away.
You lose.
The next pisser will fight your Peace Corps. Why? Can I see the Japanese actually coming up with something like this and going like, yes, this is a good idea. Yes, it's a very good idea. Yep, I can. Actually, haven't found anything else yet. There's no card game or anything. No wrestling. Nice. I'll win it my jump, but I don't want to go. Well, I mean, it would obviously be easier if I actually would have something to drink beforehand. But you know, just the sort of thing is like, okay, why is that a thing? But why can I imagine the Japanese actually doing that and going like, hey, this is a great invention? Anyhow, I'm not gonna scream too loudly about German engineering. After all, we are the ones who put a fucking screamer on a plane, which actually increases its draft and makes it worse at flying fast, but it screams when it goes down at a certain speed. And now, it's not like we are both using fun things instead of useful things, but at least we haven't invented a toilet game yet. Don't stand behind me, it makes me nervous. Double punch. Bam. And bam. Oh. Dealt with that? Now, let me into the junk parlor, please. And what if I have one of these? First to make a way to shoot with a machine gun, not damage your purpose when you table diggers. Indeed. Because that's also the problem now. If you have a propeller in front of you and you want to shoot forward, that means that your gun is going to shoot straight through your propeller, which, worst case scenario, is going to hit your propeller. Without your propeller, you you will glide. That's all. You will not glide for long, most likely. But hey, I found a solution for that one. But seriously, come on, I mean, it's cute, isn't it? Old-fashioned junk is 8.8. I think it's the 8.8. What, the 8.5? That's actually a nice analogy you use there. Basically inventing V-sync for airplanes. Okay, look at it. It's synced now. Best part, of course, that it just fucking works. Then everybody copies you. That too is kinda how it goes. Here, did you... Okay, apparently I need to talk from here. I can't just go next to him and go like, excuse me. God damn it, he wants money. Fine. Tell me something I don't know about this bullet.
Takashima. 寺田。いや、東上界5代目とは兄弟分でした。そうや。
Oh,
この弾が大陸からの密輸入でしか使用できへんタイプの特殊なもんや。
Actually, most armies use horses still for moving artillery pieces and stuff, because those are heavy and hard to move by hand. And trains were everywhere, so using horses in World War II was pretty common. Pack mules and wagons mostly. Because, you know, horse moves faster and it is pretty much a versatile vehicle for most terrain, so pretty useful. So you can move your people faster and have them scout when you don't have tanks available that can move through the terrain, and so some terrain just doesn't support tanks. Not even, you know, the looks. A small scout one, the Germans had. And of course, fucking artillery pieces. Those things are heavy and you need them. Battlefield artillery was really the thing of the day. I mean, you know. When Germany does it, it's cool. When the Poles do it, it's like, meh. Peasants. According to plan, you say.
親父の指示通り軽く怪我させる程度に。
弾はどうした？
それも手はず通りです。あの桐生って男がよほどのバカじゃない限り、車内に残った弾からうちの仕業だと気がつくでしょう。
そうか。
No, we're playing according to their
ど
plan.
うしてこのようなことを？
これで奴は誰も信じることができなくなる。今はそれだけで十分だ。
わかりました。で、この後はどうしましょう？
It's not like we didn't have plans for other ones, you know. We had plans for Russia.
時間はある。
We had enough of planning time.
それでは。
We also had some plans for fucking France.
取り調べなめとんのか。単なるビジネスの。
And we had plans for fucking Britain, but that never played out. Operation Sea Lion. Der Seelöwe. On a defensive plan? We never defended against Poland, did we now?
お答えする義務はないはずですが。
What do you mean, we never defended against Poland?
お答えする義務はないはずですが。
What do you mean, we never defended against Poland?
お答えする義務はないはずですが。
What What do you mean the Poles had a plan to defend against us because they actually didn't?
いやこっちは被害者なん
I
です
mean,
よ
the Poles expected to be executed still.
桐生一馬の方なんじゃない
Yes.
ですか
Worked splendidly. They held the line very long. Very long.
桐生の味方ちゃうんか。
まさか大いは被害者です
How long did the new wall get exploded last?
あの女刑事さんに捕まえさせてくださいよ簡単な話
But
で
then
す
again, the French people also had a plan. It was called the Maginot Line. That's a plan. An enhanced defensive position.
ところで別所さん本部長から何かお達しがあったんじゃない
So technically speaking, the Frenchies also had a plan. But it's pretty unprepared. If we had actually managed to landings, they'd be fucked. And they fucking knew it. But, if you have the biggest fucking navy in the world, you don't really expect to get fucking sea invaded. For some mystical reason, you don't actually consider that an option.
高島、
Well, and then we sank the hood and they were like, oh shit, that's not good.
南部府家の上層部と繋がっとっても逃げられへんど。合流会の肩も強な。
Actually, France had that plan up after the First World War. It took a while to build up the Maginot Line to that point.
もう極道
But the plan was long in the making to hold Germany there.
終わったんですよ
And get into trench warfare basically again. Just as long as you can hold the line, everything will be good. It was a long made plan, but it was a very bad plan because it's quite digitally. The whole focus was like, okay, they need to come here. Nobody expected us to just go through the Ardennes and go like,
まだ教えてもらいた
cannot
い
line my ass.
なんや。
さっきの続きだ高島の
That's the Netherlands for you.
別料金や。それにちっとばかり値がはんで。
I'm rich, bitch.
30万や。
You fucking asshole. That's not cheap. Ah. I'm not gonna play that. Fuck you. Yeah, flooding the gates works pretty damn well as long as your enemy has mostly ground forces. Against airplanes, not so much. Neat, because they don't care about the land. They're just in the air. They can bomb you. They don't care if you flood the gates. They're just gonna be laughing at you. Because I'm not good. Yes, game. Thank you, game. If you want to play hardball, we're just going to leave. Also, since, the man in question, who apparently is responsible for that particular bullet, has just said that we're playing according to his plan, we are gonna change the rules here. We're gonna play differently. I'm not going to fucking let myself get robbed of 300 grand. I need that money. For my UFO addiction. And minicars. Actually, I need to find out if fucking minicars are still here. If those are not here, I'm going to riot. In the streets. With a little race car in my head. Random lady. I know you're supposed to be my ally and stuff, but don't you think you're maybe kind of dressed a bit strangely? Yeah. Who am I? Hello.
おい
It's hanging. That's the most important part.
せや
Ooh. Barkeeper, you say? Yes, so many things changed when the airplane became actually a major part of warfare. Suddenly adding a new dimension, land, the sea, and then the air, has really messed things up. For many plans that were quite solid beforehand, actually. And then, nothing. Hey. I'll never stop. Just the one. Said like, oh, stop! Oh no, he went into the elevator. We need to stop chasing him now. And I'm very grateful for their considerations.
いらっしゃいませ。
おい
ええ。
Ah, now we know. Now we go back and go like, I know the price of almonds. You will now play my game. This is better. This is working a lot better. You know, before I spend the fucking giant amount of money, like 3 grand would be nice. 300 grand, I'd much rather fucking run around a bit and get it cheaper. And cheaper we will get it. Kitty, 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 I see you are awake. Why are you awake? We wonder. We wonder, we wonder. Well, because he has decided that he wants attention. We'll get one of my food. Cheese. Yes, that should work for him. Sure. Gonna crawl him. Wop, wop, wop.
Oi.
Big player, eh?
Ah.
It's like I'm tired of my own game. Okay. Shiny, the phone is ringing. Look, it's one of those snazzy phones. One Q has two. That you can, flip?
までか
What's the word?
わかりました
Is that flip?
世話に
The one you can fold. Fuck's sake.
ああ待
They
て
don't give a shit.
桐生一馬
Holding?
さん
Phone? Sounds strange.
どうした
Doesn't matter.
俺の名前を
あんた1億円になってしもたわ
Uh-huh.
なんだと
懸賞金や悪思わんといてなその首に1億がかかっとる
100 million? I'm fucking gonna hand myself in.
1億とは随分安く見られたもんだな
まあ登場界先代の首としちゃ安いかもしれへんけどわしらにとったら大金や死んでもらうで
I don't think we will die though. I have a distinct feeling that we won't. Like you're surrounded and outnumbered. Yes, but I'm in every fight. Ouch. That's what I get for wanting to grab that. Ouch, I'm bad. I should have washed my health a bit more, I'd say. Okay, was not expecting to go down just that easily. Oh, for fuck's sake, game. Really? The game's like, yes, please, let me put you back all the way here. Okay, how is my health? My health was full. Jesus Christ, they must have really fucked a punch. How did I manage to fucking die that quickly? Hey. See you next week. Hope you can swim. Hey, you did.
手間取らせやがって
Maybe I should bring a weapon or something. That was a lot of damage I apparently took there. I don't know how the fuck I managed to get that much damage on my head. I'm gonna be smart about this time. I'm gonna save the game right in front of it again, so if worst comes to worst and we fuck it up again. I'd really like to skip this scene. Can I skip that scene and just go to the combat again?
おい
Skip. 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 Can't skip this one, okay. But you can't stop the introduction to the combat, it's coming. Yeah, that was the wrong one. I wanted to actually kick the ass of the other one. But yeah, I think landing on objects is what killed me there. Stop that. No, it's Tachibana. It's dead again. Get over here, Gucci. Try to outplay the fucking master. Using weapons. That's not a wise choice. That's really not a wise choice. Not what I thought about that one. A lot of Canada. Mr. Information Broker. I have a question.
俺の首に懸賞金をかけたのは誰だ？
知るか。
You will tell me.
やめろ。戦国組や。
Uh-huh.
あの戦国のことか。
そうや。
まあ、あとは勝手にやっとくんなり。
I'm not
手形の
surprised.
香典が必要やったら声かけてくださいや。
郷田高島戦国に狙われて、あんた八方下がりやで。
どうして俺の首を？
あんたは跡目争いのゴールなんや。
俺が。
Well, we have a nice new branding now. Get used to it.
そうか。ほな雀荘で桐生を仕留めることはできへんかったっちゅうこっちゃな。わかった。せっかくあの女デカの情報源を先取りして銭に困った情報屋連中を焚きつけたんですが。
ああ、ないな素人。桐生の首は取れん。
Well,
次
pretty
の手
obvious.
打ちますか。
まあええんや。少しは大阪で遊ばしたれや。
せやけどこのままやったら合流会に遅れ取りますぜ。
あの若者に何ができるっちゅうねん。所詮正面からドンパチやらかして無所行きがええとこや。あのキリっちゅうやつ絶対にカムロ町に戻る。そうなれば、あの若者も後を追うはずや。その前にこの10億カムロ町にばらまいてこい。
わかりました。
Oh, that is indeed a lot of money. A lot of money I would like to have my hands on, actually. Oh yeah, back to Lady Cop. Back to the Lady Cop. Back to the Lady Cop. Okay, if you can't decide if you want to run or not. God fucking damn it. Maybe like, no, let me block that off for you. Otherwise you now could make it easier for yourself and just went the shorter route, but no, now you have to do the double take. Yeah, that is not very nice of you. Lokio tries his hardest. Yeah, I'm not patient enough to just walk behind them.
フォー社員で働くのはやめてうちの店に来てくれないか。
ですが、もうフォー社員に入るって伝えちゃいましたし、今日からすぐ仕事を任されて。
では給料はフォー社員の倍を出させてもらおう。それでどうだね。
倍ですか。わかりました。フォー社員はやめてあなたのお店で働きます。
いい返事だ。それではこれからよろしく頼むよ、桐谷さん。
Iritani-san. I don't know what that had to do with anything.
フォーシャイン。ここがさっきの男を引き抜かれた店か。
Well, that's the reason.
来てくださったんですね。お待ちしてましたよ。
Hmm?
あなたのような凄腕の経験者に来ていただいて本当に助かりました。これからよろ
What?
しくお願いしますね。桐谷さん、いや、桐谷店長。
何を言ってるんだ。俺は桐生だ。
桐生、桐谷じゃなかったっけ？
No, not Kiritani. No, 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 no.
さあさあ、どうぞ中へ中へ。さあさあさあ。
Well, maybe you got the wrong person. Is this what I think it is?
小雪ちゃん、新しい店長さんが来てくれましたよ。お待ちしてました、桐谷さん。
This looks a lot familiar.
あら、どうかしたの、小雪ちゃん。この方、資料に貼ってあった写真のお顔となんか違う気が。
Well, yeah, he's not the same person.
写真写りが悪い人なんじゃないの？もしかしたら気にしてるかもしれないわよ。あなたも一流のキャバ嬢を目指すなら、そういうデリカシーのないことを軽く口にしちゃダメよ。
He was like,
でも、そういう次元じゃないくらい違いますよ。人違いなんじゃないですか？人違い？はあ、小雪ちゃんったら何を言ってるんだか。
she's right. I mean, he's handsome.
人違いだわ。だから言ってるじゃないですか。
He was just like, what is going on? Why me? What are you doing with my time in life?
先ほどはすみませんでした、桐生さん。
Don't worry about it.
まあ気にすんな。あんた、ここのオーナーなのか？
Oh shit, is Kiri not going to run a fucking
申し遅
cavalry
れま
club?
した。私この
Are we
店
doing this
フォ
again?
ー社員のオーナーのゆきと申します。こちらはうちのナンバーワンの小雪ちゃんです。どうもこんにちは、小雪です。
You're in trouble. I can already tell.
ナンバーワンか。すごいじゃねえか。
ありがとうございます。まあでもナンバーワンといってもうちには女の子は3人しかいないんですけどね。
I mean, you're at least the best out of 3, eh?
ちなみにスタッフもオーナーである私一人です。だから最近は店を回すことができなくてずっと営業できずにいたんです。追加スタッフもなかなか見つからなくて、ようやく探し出せたのが桐谷さんなんです。そういえば桐谷さん来ませんね。もう約束の時間は過ぎてるのに。
その桐谷という男なんだが、多分この店には来ないと思うぞ。さっきその男がスーツを着た男に買収されているのを見かけたんだ。給料を倍出すからフォー社員に行かずうちに入れと。
Yep, we shot. Life and in action.
どうします？今日は久々にお店を開けるって結構お金かけて宣伝したんでお客さん来ちゃいますよ。まずいわね。これで営業できなかったら損失は莫大。お店の信用もだだ下がりよ。どうしよう。
Yeah, 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 I'm gonna help you. I'm a pro in this business.
もう一人でもいれば。
He was like, no.
俺はやらないぞ。
そこをなんとかお願いします
Come
よ。
on, Kyo. We've done this before. I mean, it was technically speaking Majima that did it, but come on.
うちのお店はおしまいなんです。ちゃんと日当としてお給料は出させていただきますので、お願いできませんでし
Well,
ょ
I
う
mean,
か。
you said the magic word.
そ
You
う
pay
言って
me.
もキャバクラの店長なんてやったことないぜ。
Don't lie. I
大丈
have.
夫です。うちは初心者大歓迎的な方向性のお店ですから。私たちもいろいろサポートさせていただきますし。
I don't need it. I know how this works.
お願いします、桐生さん。今日は久々にうちのお客さんが来てくださる大切な日なんで
Your
す。
bitch ass small
楽
club
しみに
for
待っ
three
ててくれたお客
girls.
さんたちを。
I don't think you have that many customers that will care if you open or not. But, you know, Kiro is a nice
無理な
guy.
頼みであることは承知の上です。
He's not gonna say no.
お願いします。お願いします。
Yes, yes, on the day she margin all of the conscience.
仕方ねえな。今回だけだぞ。
いいですか？
ああ。だがさっきも言ったように俺は素人だ。あんまり期待しないでくれよ。
You're fucking lying into her face, Kiryu. Kiryu, you've watched me play. The first 2 games. You know that we have experience here. Yep, gonna be against. If they have changed the minigame, I'm fucked, but it doesn't matter to me right now. I'm just gonna go in with all of the confidence. Yep. Pretty much the same fucking menu as before. I feel right at home again, and I feel like the kids are coming up because I played this fucking game to fucking... to fucking disgusting degrees, let's just say. We really don't have much of a selection, do we? Okay. I kind of forget, but I don't have anyone platinum or otherwise, which means I'm definitely sure I can't satisfy the people. Traditionally indeed. Yes, yes, yes. Poor person. But he likes her. Well, I hate to say it, but you will have to take what's left, basically, little poor guy. On average, 2 poor peoples. Not bad, but not good either. Yes, spend more money. What's wrong? You need a fucking towel. Exchange session. Declined. Disgusting. Haven't done this in a while. Extension. Extension. Yes, don't forget your arigatos. And your gozaimasus with whatever the fuck else. He's like, not my type. We are making fucking money. Yeah, what's wrong? You need... that's the... big one. You never forget those fucking things. Then you misclick because you're stupid. But that also just happens. But generally speaking, you know, all of those sign language things, I remember. Fucking fever. Yes. Get out the disco globe. Celebrate like it's the fucking 70s again, bitches. Make me some freaking money. Money. I'll be swimming in the money. I can afford that. Take an expensive gift and go away. Disgusting customer. Yeah, another expensive gift because we can't bloody afford it. I like them Smaxy, and she's like, I'm Smaxy. I'm an Etherx Smaxy. She's like, bitch please. Amazing. Okay, so I gotta be hateful anyway. Yeah, you can't please them all. You really can't please them all. That lady works herself to the death. Everybody's losing health like a bitch. Can't shoot another fever. Would really help with the mood though. Yeah, what's wrong? You need a guest list, I know. That means probably we'll have to go on dates and stuff again, don't we? Collect shit and do things. Transaction? Right. Disgusting. But it's just how it is with customers. You can't please them all. Oh, we have 2 people dead and 1 person who's barely holding on. Bling. Oh, I made some nice money. Arigato indeed.
なんとか乗り切れたな。
桐生さん、ありがとうございました。本当に初めてですか？経験
Yes,
者みたいでしたよ。
totally my first
私
time.
も思いました。桐生さん、才能ありますよ。
お世辞はいい。だが、なかなかいい店だと思うぜ。客もみんなこの店を気に入ってるようだしな。
It's same. I'm pretty sure most of them were rather unsatisfied with the girls we choose. Oh, well.
スタッフを引き抜かれて営業できずに落ち込んでるかと思いきや楽しそうじゃないですか。
あいつはあの引き抜きの男。
神崎さん。
What an asshole.
神崎。
神崎グループっていう巨大キャバクラ経営企業の会長さんです。
They have a fucking conglomerate now. Jesus
私たちに嫌がらせや営業妨
Christ.
害をしているのはこの人なんです。
小雪ちゃん、まだこんなしょぼい店舗にいるのかい？早くうちに来なよ。可愛がってあげるからさ。
お断りです。
釣れないね。
Hmm.
ま、そんなところが君の可愛いところだけどね。
神崎くん、今日は何の用？また邪魔でもしに来たのかしら。
I'll beat you.
ついなあ、ゆきさん。今日はね、これを持ってきたんですよ。
What is that?
これは
キャバクラグランプリの案内です。
Ooh, there's a Grand Prix.
キャバクラグランプリ。
何なんだそれは。
全国からの競合キャバクラ店が集まって売り上げナンバーワンを競う業界最大のイベントです。
Huge.
グランプリで優勝したお店は宣伝効果で超人気店になると言われています。
そんなものがあるのか。
ええ。ちなみに去年のチャンピオンはそこにいるキララさんが率いるお店、蒼天堀サンシャイン。神崎グループ最大。そして日本最大の売り上げを誇る
the greatest club. The one I built up.
なんと今回は特別推薦枠としてフォーシャインが選ばれたんです。
How the literal fact to have Sunshine turn evil.
フォーシャインは在籍キャバ嬢の関係で出場資
Just
格を
like they've reached ultimate power under Majima, and when Majima turned away, they turned to evil.
私も元同僚としてフォーシャインがこのまま潰れるのを黙って見てられなかったんですよ。
Just fucking around, boy. You're fucking around with the wrong person, though.
今回特別に推薦枠を用意してもらったんです。本当感謝してもらいたい気分です。
I will thank you with my fist in your teeth.
言うわよ。本当はフォーシャインにとどめを刺したいだけでしょ。
とどめ？
全国から強豪が集まるキャバクラグランプリに弱小のフォーシャインが参加してもボロ負けするのは確実。大会でそんな恥をさらしたら店の評判や風格はダダ落ち。ただでさえ経営難のフォーシャインがそんなことになったらもう生き残ることはできない。
As if we would lose, though. We'll win.
おいおいおい、ダメじゃないかキララ。こっちの思惑をバラしちゃ失礼だろ。ま、せいぜい
I mean, he is a bit of a douchebag. I'll be happy to beat the shit out of him.
それじゃ大会でお会いしましょう。
She's like, huh, I'm assuredly gonna win. Fuck you. You look dead inside, woman. Actually, now that I look at your face a bit longer, you looked also dead in many other ways.
どうしよう。ユキさん、大会本部に事情を伝えて辞退した方が。
Should we?
ユキさん、小ユキちゃん、出よ。 キャバクラグランプリ。
With 3 girls. 2
この
bronze
ままだ
at
と
that.
出ようと出まいと、フォーシャインはもうすぐ潰れてしまうわ。
It sounds a bit
もちろん勝てる
heroic.
見込みが薄いことは分かってる。でも可能性が少しでもあるなら、たとえ恥をかいてでも私はそれにかけてみたい。戦わないで負けるのも嫌だし、どうせ死ぬなら戦って死にたいじゃない？ユキさん。
I mean,
それに
fair point, I suppose.
私は信じてるんだ、このお店を。小さいけれど他のどのお店よりもお客様を大事にできる。
Yeah, but that's what Club Sunshine did too.
負けるわけがないじゃない。ってね。
Yeah, all the good people at Sunshine though. Also, if they took over all of my platinum girls, I'm gonna fucking strangle them dead.
勝負決まればあとは突き進むのみ。桐生さん、頑張りましょうね。
He's like, what?
ああ、え、俺もか。
お願いしますよ。乗りかかった船じゃないですか。それに桐生さ
One
ん
of
才能あ
us,
りますっ
one
て。
of us.
そうは言っても、俺もいろいろとやることがあるし。
可能な範囲で構いませんからね。俺も必ずしますし、メリット満載ですよ。ね。
まったく、しょうがねえな。
He has not too much of a soft heart for that. He's just gonna be like, yeah, I'll help you.
絶対キャバクラリーグを勝ち上がってこのお店を人気店にしましょうね。
ああ、
そうだ。せっかく仲間も増えたことだし、久々にあれやろうか。
The thing?
いいですね。
What's the thing?
あれ？
いきますよ。
Well, show me.
ワン、ツー、スリー、フォーシャイン。
Applause.
うまく決まったね。
Yeah, I don't know what you've got, but you've got much of it.
覚えて一緒にやってくださいね。
What?
ああ、もしかして、とんでもねえもんを引き受けちまったのか。
Come on, Kiryu. Normally you're better at keeping, silent with your, displeasure. Can go to the back room. Open up. It's the police. Yeah, reminds me very fucking much of what we did before. Well then, I have a new club now that I need to run and make money off of, and since this will probably lead to more side quests too, actually I'm pretty sure we can probably... Yeah, you can probably not finish off the side quest storyline of the fucking club. But you can probably get mostly done, like in the past. So I kind of want to do that, honestly. I kind of want to prepare a bit. I'm probably going to just... I'm going to do the following. I'm going to run a few more rounds of this off camera. And I'm going to try to get things running. I'll make a save game basically as soon as I realize that something interest could be going on, whenever that happens first, basically. And try to collect some girls and stuff, get the usual going so we can actually get this done relatively simple. Because as much as this minigame is fun, once in a while if you play it for 1 time or 2 times, but if you play it for fucking the 20th time, you get kinda fucking annoyed with it. It's not a bad minigame, mind you, but it's not as good that you would deliberately indulge for fucking eternity in it. So there's that. I think that's basically, since it's basically the same method we did beforehand, that has worked relatively well for us, I think. I'll just go there again. Come on, I'll take 1 combat skill. I'm not a monster. I'll take 1. Leech Fans. Fresh League, Paradise League, Executive League, Millionaire League. Total fans, 0s. Oh yeah, partnerships, I forgot about that. Oh, partnerships, I forgot about that. That's going to cost an ass lot of money, isn't it? Well, seems like I'll have, how to put this mildly, a long way ahead of me. But yeah, I'll do that and finish things up a bit more differently. As I kind of said, this week is going to be a long one. And since I have another long day ahead, might actually be able to play a bit earlier tomorrow if I get things done in time, so there's that. I'll try my best to maybe start a bit earlier so we can get some more playing done, depending on how far I manage to get here. So basically, if I can foresee that it is not taking that long for progress to be made, then I'll play this again for one more turn. We can actually see what the shit is going on here. And if it turns out to be longer, I'll actually give you, because this episode is technically speaking a relatively short one, especially story-wise, I haven't really done much. Either you get a mixed episode of the Grand Prix nonsense and a bit of story, or you'll get a basically full-on story episode because Grand Prix can't be finished quickly enough. So the plan goes, at least. I mean, I usually don't do this, but I will probably just actually go ahead and look up just how much work this involves to get a better overview. So, you know, there are probably the guys out there who are going to be like, okay, you need to do this, you need to get that, and you need that much money for getting all the buildings and stuff. I'm going to make it a bit easier for me. But yeah, with this in mind, though, I will end it here. A relatively short stream, I know. But sadly, it's how the week goes. And I need to be somewhat awake tomorrow because tomorrow is another school day. Going to school again is an interesting experience, to put it mildly. And if you actually take it somewhat seriously, because you actually want to get some decent degrees, marks is the word, I think, then degrees, yeah, that's a funny one. You'll have to be somewhat concentrated and awake, which works surprisingly unwell if you're fucking tired as shit. Is the strategy member still here? I don't know. If you're still here, I have actually contacted the Steam thing, and the Steam has said that it is on my account, my Star Wars account, and I should log in there, and I did see it there, and then they will log. If it's not, then contact the Star Wars support team, and I've written an email to them now, and I'm waiting on their reply to see where this is going. This turns out to be a lot more annoying than I figured, but I'll stay on it, because, you know, never waste a gift. It would not be friendly. Now then, for the moment, I shall bid you adieu, most profoundly. Have a good one and all of that. Let me quickly see. On the right one, we had none. YouTube is emptied out of people. But on the left side, we have the little strategy member dropping by, coming in for a bit, stay for a bit, and rambling about Poland and plans. He's not even German, but we'll get him there. We'll get him to the point where it will be his solemn, honest reflex to immediately invade Poland whenever shit hits the fan. Like, oh god, the world is the brink of war. Everybody's preparing. Germany invades Poland. Like, everybody's like, yeah, I kind of figured. There's so many bad jokes about that. Yeah, that's also what you should do, actually. You should make jokes about all of this nonsense, because, well, it's how people deal with things. Just stop making jokes about it. Well, you're in a fucking dark place all of a sudden. But yeah, let's not get into that fucking political side. That is something we shall avoid. Also, I'm actually too tired to do that, so now, not really an option. But yes, as for everybody else on the more lurking side, thank you very much for dropping by, of course. Pat yourself on the shoulders for a job well done indeed, and I do hope to see you all again tomorrow. I already laid out what you'll see tomorrow. Probably it's gonna be Yakuza if nothing changes drastically, that is. There's always a chance that I'll just randomly click on a game and go like, huh, I want to play this now. Can happen, has happened, will happen, but at least the general plan is that we'll play some more Yakuza. And yeah. Now let me quickly take a look around. I don't see any more notes that are directly involved in streaming things. No, I don't think so. And so I shall once more